Hey everybody, Dr. Jamie Richards here at the Underground Fit Club Life by Design Center. I'm also joined by my colleague, you'll see him in a few minutes, Dr. Francois. Today we're talking about getting your kids off the couch. It doesn't matter whether we're talking about little kids, we're talking about teenagers, it's epidemic. Not just on the couch, but in front of the video games, in front of the TV, on their smartphones. We all do these things, but in our children, especially when it becomes excessive and it's not countered by exercise and fitness and other factors, you're just creating a bad situation. Not only obesity, which we're seeing those rates on the rise in an extreme way here in Chatham-Kent and also worldwide, but also ADD, ADHD, right? Just difficulty concentrating and focusing, a lack of engagement into life in general. I'm not saying that technology isn't good. I'm not saying there's not a time and a place. We're filming this on technology, but you need to be able to counter that with movement. How do you do that? How do you do it with kids that are 4 years old, 5 years old, 6, 10, 13? How do you get them doing things that, especially if you haven't done them yet up to that point, how do you get them moving in a different direction? One of the biggest ways and one of the most important things you can do is you can make fitness fun. You can get them engaged. And so a lot of the same ways that they would be engaged by a video game, you can try and mimic those things by creating engagement in fitness. It doesn't have to be something that is so organized that they think they're doing something that is good for them and then they don't want to do it. It's a game. And that's really how we want to start kids off into fitness. So today, myself and Francois, we're going to show you a few things that we do in our programming here with the young kids, especially the younger kids with today's, but in the teen program as well. We do this with more of a weight training perspective, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So there's two big things that you can do. One of them is a challenge, and I mean, there's so many different challenges you can do. So we're going to show you a fun one we do with the kids. And then obstacle courses. Another fun thing you can do with the kids. You don't need to do them here. You don't need to be a part of the Fit Club Kids program. You could easily do these on your own if you could structure this and engage your kids in doing it. So in a second, we're going to come back and you're going to see us jump into the challenge. Now, we're going to do a challenge where we're lying on the ground. We're going to do a sprint and come back, and it's going to be a race. Francois is probably going to beat me. We'll see. He's got, I think, 18 years on me, around that amount. So we'll see if I can stay within a couple arms lengths of Francois. But when the kids are doing this, they're having a good time. They think it's a lot of fun and it's a blast for them. So stay tuned.
Ready? Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, another great thing that you can do is an obstacle course. So it can be anything, and you'll see here in the Fit Club, we've just used a few of the different implements that your kids could use as they go through. You might have anything around the house, broomsticks, a picnic table. There's all kinds of things that you can do and use. Now you're gonna see us do at the very end of this a rope climb, which, if your kids can't climb the rope, although a lot of the younger kids can climb the rope, it's more the adults that can't climb the rope. These can always be scaled and modified. So in a second, Francois is gonna go. I'm gonna come right in behind him, and you can see how to apply this obstacle course to make fitness fun. So as you can see, fitness can be fun and tiring, depending on how challenging you make it. Get your kids involved, get them engaged, whether it's in a kids program, whether it's under supervision, whether it's on your own. It needs to be a consistent thing. We need to start taking steps to counteract what it is our children are going through. One of the most important, best things you can do to get your kids off the couch is make fitness fun. So stay tuned for part 2 in the video series. Make it a great day.